Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Football. It's a fine weekend, Saturday morning here, and I'm going to bring you some videos about on KOTOKO'S training session when they arrived, how they ended their first training session, and also how they arrived in Zambia ahead of the clash with Nkana FC. As usual, I'm your host, Selassie Fiawi, and welcome back to Sahara Football. If you are not subscribed to the channel, I advise you to subscribe to this channel and click on the notification bell to get more updates. So we all know Asante Kotoko are in Zambia right now, and they are preparing for their clash. So this is match day 3 of the CAF Confederations Cup, Kotoko versus Nkana FC. They'll play away at Nkana FC before Nkana FC will come back on March 3rd to the Babayara Sports Stadium. So we are going to have a look at their arrival in Zambia and also their first training session, how it went, how they ended it. And we'll hear also from Coach CK Akono. He spoke after the first training session they had. It was a wet morning during their training session, and he spoke after they had their first ever training session on the pitch. So let's get right into it and get the video. First, we'll look at when they arrived the airport in Zambia. Yakuba, I can see here some of the players and staff members in your shots right now. After a safe journey, they just had a word of prayer and proceeded to get things on the way. This is Baku being talked to by a female. I think she's part of the medical staff of Asante Kotoko. That's Felix Annan also there at the back. Yes. So currently the players were just waiting for further instructions before they proceeded on what next to do. So they were there for a while. I'm just skipping through. They were there for a while, chatting up themselves. I think that's Yakuba there. Yakuba with taking that Amos Frimpong. Yes, that's Amos Frimpong in your shot. Enter. We took Ethiopian Airlines. I think that's the airline they used for the flights. So the boys then proceeded to get themselves organized after they had gone through their passports. I think are being checked before they enter. I think this is all security checks. They need to that needs to be done before they enter the airport proper. So that was Asante Kotoko's arrival in Zambia. That was their arrival, how they arrived in Zambia there. Yeah, so that was Asante Kotoko, how they arrived in Zambia. They arrived safely, went through the security checks, and yesterday they had their first training session. We are going to have a look at that training session, how it ended. Also listen to Coach CK Akono. He had a few words for the training session to a few reporters that were around. So let's go have a look at that now. So I think this is the first training session they had yesterday. It was a wet morning. I think they are just warming up with some gospel songs, as you know, as usual, our players love to do. So we'll listen to what they were singing, and I'll proceed to Coach CK Akono's interview.
I the first training on the by in charge by and large. Now you suppose say the gardens that is the picture. From say this summer kind. Sen was here with my coach. Sen was here with my first training.
Oh, I mean, okay, good. Now your bonfire is a time I bet training soon. But one only one of my microphone camera. back is on your back. Yeah, so far, so good. Boys need to prepare with the team.
Okay, you who said never the now you be real pictures. But put me, Mr. Mate, Nami didn't go. Ghanaian coach do on a coach, a friend of NSF. Whereas the man in an only a problem one was pitch winning or was gone. It's said the box account on Sunday night. We knew a pitch be said, only Ghana for it. Pitch like as I only say because it almost the same.
The same. We hope so soon. Part of the film is so. It's quite green. They have but some part of the film it's okay.
Coach, meaning now your strategy and I'm going to say, concentrate half of the fielder as in Sunni Tata. Meaning the all Canadian, honestly, Sana Bay, or since you to AL-HILAL or the same problem. One, Mr. say, your strategy. Say Zambia, what I said was what but now concentrating much over the as and Sunni Tata honor. And then two, strategy in say because at no money you
the only say there's been a couple of times we struggled defensively, but we are boss in this idea say Vanessa, what do we do? Then also we should be able to keep the ball, even though it's not going to favor us. The style of play is to keep the ball and play, and so we don't want to change it. You know, you see a concern, the record is not going to happen. So let's try and manage the same way. How do we do it? So
Coach, meaning sir, what me recommend number for you? Make us a house of call Esperance. Equity for me. By almost say boot near there. In so to coach, what can be a champion for Zambia? Boots some bebem and now minimum penny for a discussion.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, okay.
Concerning boots, hard sauce, no, but a bit more hard sauce with it.
Oh, okay. Minimum, I wish you might be Ghana for show when minimum say, almost say a win-win situation against Nkana. Minimum coach assurance when I remember
the assurance will say. The way almost someone can sign is working. Bah says you good results. Good result means we win and lose there out. I mean, but I don't know what Sunday will happen. What I know, they be American say they be here no Juma. They try say they working hard. Say now, but I die in this one.
Okay. Coach Chikakono, Ghana for better.
Coach, buy who said you be a conquer, come. And I went to change, but I know first training now. I am not first training.
But I'm having the same question. I was so
So you watched it there. Coach CK Akono is really optimistic ahead of the clash with Nkana FC on Sunday, guys. It's going to be interesting for sure. Asante Kotoko, I know, will not disappoint. Let's pray for them when you go to church on Sunday. Say a word of prayer for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. The boys are training really hard. And the press conference has already taken place. I'll bring you the updates as and when I get that video as well. That has been it for today, guys. We've been looking at Kumasi Asante Kotoko's arrival and first training session, and we've also heard from Coach CK Akono after their first training session how he feels the game will go on Sunday. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your weekend.